All right, man. Today was one of those days where just I kind of came into it already with low expectations just because there was no news as you see, there's no executions, there's no not even I didn't even have any single what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't even have a single idea that was playing out. Like I just came into the market to tape read it, see what it was looking to do. Um, but it was just a little wacky, right? So when we opened, we were up here, and I was looking at this 15-minute gap, and I was like, okay, we have this high inside of the gap, and if you see on the 1 minute time frame, we have these equal highs, which are coinciding with these on ES. But it just I was looking for maybe at 9:30 maybe come in here, give us a little delivery into here, maybe create some lows, sweep it, and then come back higher. But it just came down, swept this low into the lower 15-minute gap, and then came back into the previous gap I had mentioned, and just came back down, swept the low, came back up. So the only thing I see that could have possibly worked out was this short here, because at this point we had the SMT with ES because ES took these highs and Nasdaq clearly didn't. So we're coming down, but I don't really like trading like that. It's just doesn't it didn't feel like something that was clean or something that would be worth the risk, especially on a Monday. Um, and I don't say that there's anything wrong with trading on the Monday. I'm just like it has to be something that I know, like I know what a winning trade setup looks like for me, even if it loses. But I know what my setups look like, and this just wasn't one of them. It just wasn't really as clean as I would have liked, and it would have worked out, yeah, cool. But look at the rest of the session, just pretty shitty. Um, Maybe you would have took this long here and kind of aimed for some sort of high like this or like that, but even then, that's not something clean for me. It's basically range trading, right? So we opened up here, we come back down, we come into the gap, we trade up. And that's one of the reasons I wasn't really interested in taking this short, is because we were just ES at the time was trading into a 5 minute gap, so it was just not something clean. And that's another thing too. Like when you have so many gaps just disrespecting each other, it's not really a good day for the way that I like to trade, right? So we see these gaps all disrespected, right? Then we come here, we respect this one. Well, before we do that, we disrespect this one. So a lot of people are saying, okay, 5 minute got inversed, let's go for the highs, and then this one gets inversed, and then we come back up, and then we go back down. So I guess the takeaway is just trust what your system and your setups look like. So that way, on a day like this, if your system isn't present, you don't feel like you missed out on anything, or you don't feel like you're doubting anything. Because at the end of the day, it's one setup, it's one day. It's like less than 1% of your entire trading career, if that's what you want to make of it. So overall, yeah, it was a pretty good day. I didn't even feel any impulse. That's the word I was looking for earlier. No impulse to join in on anything. No limit orders. None of that stuff. And another thing too is we went 21 minutes into the session without forming a fair value gap, which is this one here. And usually when we have that much trading with no gaps, for the way that I like to trade, it's not really as clean as I would have liked, right? ES probably was a little bit cleaner depending on how you approached it. Come down, sweep this low, I guess. Still leave equal lows. Come into the gap. Nobody's closing inside of below it. Sorry. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. You have the breaker here. You trade up, sweep the highs, and then come back down. So just a little weird day. We'll come back tomorrow and see what it offers us.